Welcome, everyone, to roller derby here at the Reeve Arena bubble. We are just waiting for this game to start. Les Outsiders against Burning Renegades. I am Amelia Diehard, and here with me today is the incomparable
Breaker Thigh.
And they're off. That's Famuska, number 77 for Les Outsiders de Quebec, a mashup team from many northern Quebec places, and I will try to give you a list of that shortly. Famuska scoring 4 points for her team and calling it off. Great way to start this game.
Et pour ceux et celles qui sont francophones, je vais essayer de parler un peu en français. C'est difficile de parler de roller derby en français parce que je le joue en anglais, mais je vais essayer. Si vous voulez nous parler, tu peux utiliser le mot-clic FNF Derby 2018. That's hashtag FNF Derby 2018. If you want to talk to us, we've got the Twitter stream going on the table here.
That's number 7 from Renegades.
The white team, the Renegades.
The Burning Renegades going to the box, which puts Les Outsiders on a power jam.
I think it's Super Jam.
Super Jam. Super.
C'est numéro 19, Hannah Arndt dedans, qui est le jammer pour les Renegades, les Outsiders.
So that
Les Outsiders est une équipe du roller derby Rimouski, roller derby Ma Tante de Limoilou, roller derby Trois-Rivières et roller derby Sherbrooke.
Les Outsiders taking advantage of the power jam situation.
9 points on the board for the Outsiders. Burning Renegades, a big goose egg for now.
Yep.
I think, hang on, I can't see the penalty box.
Yep. Jammer's standing.
Yes, okay, so we're on a power start.
Power start for Les Outsiders. Les Outsiders at full blocker strength as well. They're going to try to really take advantage of this before the Burning Renegades jammer comes back on the track.
Reckness est la jammeuse lead. La première. I don't even know how. I don't know how to do this.
Le meilleur. La meilleure.
Oh, puis elle reste sur la piste. Les deux jammers ont fait leur passe initiale. La première passe. Personne n'a gagné de points. Si c'est votre première fois, regardez le jeu de roller derby. Les patineuses qui portent l'étoile, ce sont les jammers. Et c'est leur job de gagner des points. Et tu fais ça en passant les patineurs de l'autre équipe. Mais la première passe, on ne gagne pas de points. C'est la première passe et ça détermine qui est le lead jammer. So, on a Fanushka qui jam pour les Outsiders et je n'ai pas vu le jammer pour 93. Shockness Monster jamming for the Burning Renegades. Yeah, this is the way it's going to be. I'm just going to switch back and forth.
I like it. I like it. Yeah. Shockness Monster knocked to the outside, back to the inside, still fighting her way through the pack against the Outsiders. She's through. We've got a bit of a jammer race going on now.
A race between jammers.
Famushka and Shockness Monster.
Shockness Monster is the lead. That means that she can call it off at any time. Shockness Monster peut terminer le jam avant les 2 minutes. Pass. Right? She's lead?
She is lead.
Okay.
She is lead, but she's going to keep working to put some points on the board for Burning Renegades. Seeing there's not an opportunity, she's calling it off. You are doing very well, mon ami.
Merci.
Merci. De rien.
So, une autre partie du jeu, les blockers, qui sont toutes les patineuses et patineurs qui ne portent pas d'étoiles, ils doivent arrêter l'autre jammer parce que chaque fois qu'elle passe, Wait, hang on. I'm just realizing I just messed this up in English too. Okay, so elles doivent arrêter le jammer. Comme vous voyez ici, l'équipe noire arrête le jammer blanc. Et ils ont besoin aussi d'aider leur jammer à passer l'autre équipe, les blockers de l'autre équipe.
Whoa!
Hannah, what is that?
Hannah Monslama getting a hold of the jammer for Les Outsiders, number 19.
Hannah aren't dedans.
Hannah on Hannah action?
Two Hanners.
Hanners.
No, we try not to say action.
What?
I don't know, it's sexual. It's kind of.
Is it?
Yeah, I know. We used to say it. No, we don't.
Oh.
I just learned that too.
Well, learning something new here at the Bubble today. I'm Amelia Diehard, getting caught up with the world of roller derby.
And it's no longer a panty pass.
It's no longer a
star
panty pass. It's a star pass.
And they're no longer panties, they're helmet covers. Okay, let's explain the star pass.
And they're not roller girls, they're skaters.
Darn straight.
Yes.
Yeah, I hated being called a derby girl.
I got over that after my
Did you?
freshman season.
I called myself a derby girl, and then I thought about it, and then I said, no, I don't like that. I'm not a girl. I'm almost 40.
I'm well past 40.
Updated. Oh, we have an updated schedule.
And want to say thanks to Jax, who is here right now. Jax of all hats.
Hello.
Our head announcer for this tournament.
Maker of schedules.
Coach. Jax.
Legend. The legend.
That is Jax.
So it looks like we are doing an official review right now on behalf of the white team. I don't know what we're reviewing because I've been too busy.
This is why they don't usually
silly.
let us hang out.
No.
All right, so.
Jax, note that we should not be on a stream together. Okay. let's do skater announcers. You want to do the white team? And I'll do the black team?
Sure. So skating for Burning Renegades out of Cleveland, Ohio. And Alliston, Ontario. So a few kilometers between these two teams coming together to make sure their fresh meat have this awesome opportunity provided by Hogtown Roller Derby year after year. So the Burning Renegades, dressed in white today. Number 423, Annabelle Lecture. Number 33, Bruce Clues. Skater 200, Skate Bit. 26, Marilyn Monroller. Number 888, Hannah Mon Slammer. Number 8, Dark Duchess. Number 7, Snack Pack. Number 93, Shock Nest Monster. 33, Dear Stabby. I would like some advice there. Number 1997, Shell Shocked. And on the bench for this Burning Renegades team, we have Splat Benatar, Carried Away, and Dottie Hit Someone. Lots of experience there with this bench. Lucky Ducks skating for the Burning Renegades.
Next time out, I'll announce the black team.
Okay.
And they're off.
They are.
The black pivot.
That is a feisty, spicy pivot there.
And Black Jammer Reckness is out of the pack first. That means they are lead jammer.
That's right.
Followed by Dear Stabby, number 83 for the, what are they called? The Renegades.
The Renegades. The Burning Renegades. Dear Stabby sneaking through on the outside.
So you're watching. Is that no?
Nope. Direction of play. So that's Shell Shocked going to the box.
Thibault drawing back the white jammer. But white jammer got knocked out on the inside line and must re-enter the track behind. Oh, sorry.
The jam was called off.
It was called off.
Yeah.
So that is not a non-issue. It's a non-issue.
I didn't hear all the whistles either, and some of the action kept going at the back of the pack, so I think everyone kind of missed the jam being called off, except for a few folks. So,
if you're wondering why there are so many refs on the track, there's a good answer to that.
There is.
This game is insane. You have refs watching the inside of the track, the outside of the track. Each jammer gets their own referee on top of the referees looking at the pack to make sure pack is wherever.
Yep.
And most of the penalties are a lot of the penalties are designed to keep us safe.
Yep.
Some two skater blocking up here by Brad Wait.
Famuska mixing it up there in the pack. Sends her Hannah Monslano to the ground. Shock Nest Monster on the inside. Beautiful sneak through.
Danushka doing the same thing.
Yeah.
3 points picked up by the white team. 0 on that
There's
last
4.
pass for the black.
4 for the Renegades for this one.
So you are watching the 7th annual Fresh and Furious tournament, and your feed right now is the bubble. All of these players are fresh, and that means that they've had less than a year of experience. But on top of that, the refs, the NSOs, and about half of the announcers have either never done their job before, well, announcers anyway, or are also within their first year. Experience is minimal. So we are watching, for some of these skaters and some of these refs, their very first time performing these jobs, and they're doing a fantastic job. I think we're on what game is this?
I think we're around 11 or 12.
I've lost count. Game 12.
It's been pretty incredible today.
And we want to thank Hogtown Roller Derby for putting this on. Now, you might be wondering if you're not new to the sport and not new to this tournament, you thought it was the GTA Roller Girls that put it on. The GTA Roller Girls have changed their name to Hogtown Roller Derby, and I'm going to read the name announcement. The name Hogtown comes from the historical nickname for the city we call home, Toronto. Hogtown Roller Derby is a family before league. Yes, I got that right. And we want to keep working on creating a space where everyone feels welcomed, heard, and included. This is Hogtown. And speaking of the community and the family, every year Hogtown donates proceeds from this tournament to a charity. And today's charity is Little Rescue, that is RESQ, capital Q. And this is an organization dedicated to help the growing number of turtles in the pet trade find proper homes and educating the populace on their correct care, and above else, giving a voice to silent creatures. Now we're back to the action. It looks like number 19, and if I can find my roster, that's Hannah Arndt Dedin, who's lead jammer for the Outsiders.
And a quarter of a lap behind her, we have the white jammer. Annabelle Lecture putting on lots of pressure, forcing Hannah Arndt Dedin to call the jam.
I can't appreciate the play on words there. I'm an anglophone. I don't understand. If someone who understands, si quelqu'un me comprend, quel est le play on words du nom de Hannah Arndt Dedin? I know it's got to be hilarious. Oh, thank you, Champagne. Passage de l'Étoile, Star Pass. Really? I love Twitter.
Passage de l'Étoile.
Okay, some good D on the part of the Renegades, keeping Reckless behind them, but Reckless est la première patineuse. No, patineuse. I can't see anything.
So Reckless, lead jammer for the Les Outsiders.
And who's following Reckless here?
That is Shell Shot.
We're at an odd angle.
We kind of are.
You can't see the numbers.
Yes. Once again, I'm guilty of watching the game instead of the monitor. So proud of all the freshies making it out today.
I've just been. Look at this. We usually use the English terms even if we play in French. Great. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Champagne. Oh, all right. You know, I practiced one time in Europe, just my first year. I brought my gear, and I practiced with a team.
I remember that.
I practiced with a team in Germany and a team in the Czech Republic, and they also did everything in English.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, look at Famuska.
Nice footwork.
That was beautiful. She's not the lead jammer, but she's getting there. Shock Nest Monster coming up right through the middle of a formidable wall of Les Outsider blockers.
Oh, Fanushka tombe en essayant de passer les blockers.
Fanushka fell there trying to pass the blockers, jump the apex perhaps.
Fanushka faufilée sur la ligne d'intérieur, the inside line.
Shock Nest Monster. Fast on the track, slow on the approach, taking a good look.
Each jammer taking a line. Who was lead there? Must have been
Shockness was. She called it off, but Famushka picked up her 4 points there.
Okay, I'm going to announce these outsiders now. This is a team. Well, I said where they're from, right? Yeah, I did. I already said. 'Cause I remember.
You went through the list.
I did.
It's a great combination of
Okay.
well, a good chunk of Quebec.
00. I can't say the whole name on the feed. It's Choo Choo, and I'm just going to say the letters MTHRFCKR. If you have a pen, write that down and say it out loud yourself. Number 03, Thibault. Number 19, Hannah Arntededans. 1969, Rakness. 1982, Sosori. 346, Lil Simone. 35, Bloody Paradise. 49, Jubine La Paffine. 666, Devil. Oh. Hang on. Yeah, now I'm enthralled with the game. 77, Fanushka. 84, Frivol Line. 90, Brutzli. Number 922, End Destroy. And on the bench, we've got Vidge Boy and Ari Hell.
Nice. This is an exciting jam. It was a power jam, and Les Outsiders will have a power start with the white jammer just standing in the box right now. Some fancy footwork there from Julien Le Paffin.
And if you're not sure what my voice just cracked there, I just hit puberty. If you're not sure what a power jam is and what a power start is, a power jam is like you're killing a penalty without your jammer. So there's only one skater that can score points, and it really stinks for the jammer's team who's in the box. Rekness
Taking advantage of the power start.
and his lead jammer.
Yep.
Out of the box is Dear Stabby, number 83 for the Renegades. Trying to go on the outside, meeting the 3-wall of Les Outsiders. Some great defense we're seeing today at this tournament, huh? If you go back on layer 9, years and years and years, and find your own fresh tournament, not only is it embarrassing, but it's really humbling to know how far the game has gone, especially the fresh meat training.
Yes, I mean, so much of the game is played backwards now. My fresh meat season, there was still a 2-whistle start.
That's right.
There was for a couple years when I first started playing. So
Reckness, some fancy footwork, sneaking by on the outside to pick some points up. 5 points for Reckness at Grand Slam. Okay, and it looks like Black Pivot is in the penalty box.
Timeout is called. During this timeout, I want to bring your attention to...
Oh, look at this.
What?
So Sylvie is Champagne's wife.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Again, if you want to talk to us, the hashtag is FNF Derby 2018.
Wonderful.
And if you want to specify, we're in the bubble. You're talking to Amelia Diehard and Breaker Thigh. I don't know who's going on, who's announcing Ted Reeve right now.
I'm off soon, actually. Yes.
We're a little bit behind schedule, in case you're wondering, if you were tuning in to see a certain game. We are playing what is on the schedule as the 3 o'clock game 12. We had an injury this morning and everything kind of got backed up.
Yeah, so we're hoping that skater's okay. Skater out of Quebec with an ankle injury.
Just while no, I'll wait till after this whistle.
We're moving now.
We got to talk about sponsors.
Oh, that was pretty incredible.
That was beautiful.
Famushka with a hop, skip, and a jump on the inside line.
Bloody Paradise really making it difficult for Annabelle Lecter to get through the pack. She's made it through, though. Fanushka's got a few seconds to score some points.
Full lap almost on Annabelle Lecter. Gets her points and calls it.
Okay, sponsors, let's do this. I'm going to butcher one of them. I'm going to pronounce it as a hard G. I'm just going to start with the Ingerv group, and if it's Ingerv, I'm saying it now. They're for all your janitorial maintenance, carpet cleaning, and flood remediation needs. Call the Ingerv group. And again, if I'm saying that wrong, I'm so sorry. The Pie Commission, it is buttery pastry They have 2 locations, Trinity Bellwoods and on the Queensway in Etobicoke. You're looking at, who's 93? You know
That
this.
is Shockness Monster. Lead jammer once again for Burning Renegades as number 19. It's pushed to the inside and has to walk back through the pack. Burning Renegades really stepping it up, getting together as a group of blockers and just knocking the black jammer around.
Hannah Arntedin working for every little piece of track she can get.
That's right. Shockness Monster put 5 points on the board that time and is entering the pack once again, fearlessly on the inside line. Gets caught up on the back blockers, but keeps going.
And Hannah Arntedin just lapped. She only picked up 4 points. I thought because she lapped the jammer, she might have an extra point. I was wrong.
Yep. So.
We've got a Deer Stabby cut the track and has to go on the outside. So that means that the Renegades are going to be starting with 1 blocker down. I'm going to finish the sponsors really quickly. Complete Energy Solutions for all your HVAC, energy management, mechanical needs. Call Complete Energy Solutions. Magnum Fire Protection, helping individuals and businesses, large or small, to stop fire before it happens. Call Magnum Fire for all your prevention needs. Mayflower Landscaping, one of our sponsors, supplying services to large condominium properties throughout the GTA. And finally, rollergirl.ca supplied me with my fresh meat package.
Yep.
They're knowledgeable, even though they are right across the country. That's Rekness, lead jammer again. Poulet's Outsiders, et Annabelle Lecter qui est quelque part en arrière. Le pivot Poulet Renegades rejoint ça.
Nice, Rekness.
Nice.
Très bien.
Great track awareness by Rekness.
Absolutely. Really seeing phenomenal track awareness from the jammers all across the board today. Like, I am so pleased to see how the sport has evolved and how even the smallest, most grassroots roller derby association is able to bring up strong players after so many years of, veterans supporting leagues all over the place, the way we get together at tournaments like this and help each other out and help the sport and the individual players grow. It's really, really a great community.
This is one of the best communities. I couldn't leave it. I got hurt. You're sick.
Yeah,
I'm retired. I'm not retired. I'm back at it.
Yeah.
I'm back at it.
But Derby never lets you go. And if you're interested in volunteering with your local league, maybe you don't want to skate, but you do want to participate, they will be happy to have you. Look at them up online. Here we have Hogtown Roller Derby, so you can find them on Facebook. But you know what? If you're checking us from anywhere on the internet, look up your local roller derby league and give them a hand. They will be happy to have you.
Shockness Monster coming back on the track. I think she thought she had a cut. She picked up 5 points. I don't see the Outsiders jammer.
I think we have a super
Is this
jam.
a super jam? Oh yeah,
Super
look,
jam.
I see the jammer standing up in the penalty box.
Yeah.
Okay, so the jammer des Outsiders rejoint l'équipe et elle passe. So that's the initial pass. C'est sa première passe. Elle ne gagne pas de points. But who is it?
Fanushka.
Shockness Monster,
Shockness Monster against
is on,
Fanushka.
I think, her second scoring pass. Fanushka picking up 4 points. Shockness Monster avec 5. Et elle termine le jam. This is a fast-paced game.
That was an exciting matchup. And I really feel both these teams are well matched here today as far as skill, size, right across the board. So,
and as the days get longer, as the games go on, you're going to see closer and closer matchups.
Yeah.
Or tighter. How do you say that? Not tighter matchups. More evenly matched teams.
More evenly matched teams. Another timeout. During this timeout, I would like to talk to you about the Hart Award.
Yes.
That will be drawn later today. So in 2014, GTAR lost one of their fresh meat members, Louisa Calamares, a.k.a. Hack Kerouac, number 1922. Louisa came to the GTAR Roller Girls and started to volunteer as an NSO, eventually entering into the fresh meat program. Super friendly and really eager about all things derby. Her death was a great loss to the derby community, and an award for the fresh and furious was created in her memory. The Louisa Calamares Heart Award will be awarded to one freshie involved in the tournament who demonstrates great heart, determination, and a positive attitude. This award won't necessarily go to the best skater, but to the skater who always stays positive and never gives up. Coaches from each team will submit the name of one skater on their team that best demonstrates these qualities. The winner will be chosen from the set of names that are submitted on time by random draw. The winner will be announced before the final game, so that's approximately 9 p.m. tonight.
It's hard to lose one of your own.
That is. I remember seeing the posts and things, and it was just the saddest thing. Again, you know, such a great community coming together and support one another, so.
I think the next whistle's going to start this. Maybe not. Oh, yes.
The hand is up, 5 seconds.
Okay, this time I'm going to watch the actual stream and not the track in front of me. Time out.
It is called once again.
Okay. So, Amelia.
Breaker.
This is your first announcing experience it's not your first announcing experience, it's your first announcing experience at Fresh and the Furious.
That's correct.
How are you liking it so far?
You know what? I was pretty nervous this morning. I was just, you know, overwhelmed with all the, like, mushy feelings of coming back here. Having played in Fresh, having come and watched, you know, friends on their Fresh meet year and teammates. So I was a lot of mush this morning. I'm settling in now. But you know what? It's been a great day. This is not your first Fresh experience. You are not Fresh here.
No, I'm supposed to be one of the experienced announcers. This is my third Fresh tournament announcing, but I don't get to announce that often.
Because you play.
Yeah.
You play the heck out of roller derby.
I try.
Yes.
I do try. I enjoy it immensely.
Yes. It's pretty good.
So I don't know who called this time out.
It looks like the Burning Renegades.
Now, one of my weaknesses are during timeouts and even like penalties. I'm not used to if I can't hear what the call is, or I can't hear them say timeout white. I'm not accustomed yet to the hand signs.
No.
So that's something I have to work on. That's something that's making me, it's standing in my way of being like an actual vet announcer. That and I'm awkward.
You are wonderfully awkward, and that's why I love doing house announcing with you, as we have done a couple times now, because you are so wonderfully good at just, you know, engaging with the crowd. You always remember to thank the sponsors. You take care of the things.
Oh, thank you, Amelia. You're listening to Butter Up Breaker here on Layer 9. Thank you to Mr. Forrest and Layer 9 for setting all this up and allowing us to broadcast this live stream. Oh, and here we go.
Yes.
Nobody's in the box? Oh, yeah, no, we do have. Oh, my goodness.
18th
We've
jam.
got 2 blockers in the box for the Renegades.
We do, and
so
there is less
Shell
than
Shock
2
and
minutes.
Bam Bang trying to both help their jammer get through the pack and to hold back Reckness. Reckness.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Oh, nice.
she gets
nice
a piece of
moves.
Reckness.
That's 1997.
Shell Shocked. I just said the name. Those two blockers are still in the penalty box, but they are standing. That means they've got less than 10 seconds before they come.
But this is the unofficial score.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
That was the end.
And it's unofficially the end of our stream together.
I know. Where does the time go?
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So the next... Okay. The next game on this channel should be what was the 340 game 13, and I believe it's going to be the Farmers. I don't know. Oh, wait, hang on. We do have an updated schedule. Jack's brought it. Anyway, it's game 13 next.
Yeah. Stay tuned, basically.
I have too many papers.
You know what? I don't see anyone in ready for warm-up yet, so there must be some serious action going on next door.
Look what's going on. We have a timeout. This is not
We
over.
have an official timeout. We just want to let you folks at home know that for once it's not our confusion, it's roller derby confusion, and we're doing our best to convey to you the action of this timeout.
Oh, here it is.
Minute by minute.
No, this is mine. That is not the right.
Yeah.
Did Jax take the schedule? He took the schedule. Whatever.
Well, the schedule could change with this jam. So,
none of the next game.
well, let's talk about the game.
Okay. So
Lays Outsiders.
we've got
One in the box.
and
Two
2
in the
seconds
box.
left in the period,
Yeah.
but 1 minute and 56 seconds left in the jam. Now, just because the game is over, it officially ends when this jam ends.
Yes, this will be the natural conclusion of the game. So, blockers
Outsiders
going to the
just-
box.
Outsiders just got lead jammer status. No, sorry, Burning Renegades.
Power jam for Burning Renegades. Let's do this.
So what the Renegades want to do, and with a power jam, they want to get as many points as they can, and they want to go the full 2 minutes. So they've got 1 minute and 27 seconds left in this jam. That was a grand slam. 5 points put up on the board for the Burning Renegades by number 93, Shockness Monster.
And
Take
if
it
she
away,
really
Amelia.
books it, she has an opportunity here to completely tie up this game.
But she's got to skate fast.
Skate fast, skate hard. Let's go. This is really
This is
exciting. It's
exciting.
nice to see a turnaround like this.
Another 5 points.
Yeah. Yeah. Choo Choo at the front there, keeping her blockers together. They're going to want to try to shut down Shock Nest Monster.
Full contingent now.
Yeah.
Now, the Outsiders don't have any control over when this ends.
Nope, they do not. And Shock Nest Monster is not going to give it over to them.
So that
You can hear the crowd here. This is so much excitement. This is what roller derby's all about. Breaker thigh.
Shockness.
She is getting down to business.
Hannah Art Dedin
Yeah.
is that this is their first scoring pass after getting out of the penalty box.
Yeah. Shock Nest Monster taking no risk, coming right up the center so as not to be knocked to the inside or outside. But she decides to call it, save her energy for the next game.
That was really fun. That was the fun. That was
Wow,
so much
that
fun.
was so much fun to watch.
I'm so glad it didn't end.
I know,
thought it was
I
gonna-
know. That was like one of those moments that you don't get very often in sports. The drama, the passion, the glory,
The glory.
the glory.
76-61 for these Outsiders. It's been a pleasure, Amelia.
Always, Breaker.
And let's go congratulate the teams.
Okay.